Welcome to the Anti-HOA Social Club. We are your hosts, the Bad Lawn Dad.
And the Bad Lawn Mom.
And welcome. I saw a thing the other day that said that Stanleys were going away. I
saw a thing the other day that said you were canceled, so go away.
What? No, I'm not saying like in a bad way. I'm saying like people aren't buying Stanleys anymore, and it's sad.
It's probably because they're switching to a HOAs.
Yeah, I mean, HOAs are pretty great. I love Stanleys though. They just keep it cold.
I know. Well, I really like Stanleys, but they're very big and bulky.
You know, I never can get that thing off of there. And I do have to say I do like a Wallace because I like how they close.
Are really good, and I
do have to say though, the straw doesn't always stay in, and that bothers me.
Yeah, the straw is awful in a Wallace.
It can be.
Although I think it's just like you don't put it in good enough, because I never have a problem with my Owala. But the new Stanley Cups, new
just
Stanley
like
Cup,
a woman to say I'm not doing it right still.
No, but the new Stanley Cup lids with like the flip tops, like I love those. Like the non-spill Stanley Cup lids, like those are awesome. I need to get a new Stanley Cup because I haven't bought one in a few months since they came out with one of those, and I need one of those.
Yeah.
I got this one for Christmas. I have a lot of Stanley Cups, but this one's my favorite.
You have a lot of Stanley Cups. You know what? It's probably because our youngest gave it to you and she's your favorite.
I don't have favorite kids. I don't.
Ask which one she babies the most.
Because she needs to be babied.
No, she does not. She is the worst out of the three.
Why are you talking about our kids like that?
I love my daughter. She's my favorite little girl in the whole wide world.
Oh, wow. So you
Hold on. Let me rephrase that. My favorite youngest child. I love her to death. She's the apple of my eye.
I do not have favorite kids.
She babies the crap out of our third child.
I don't baby her. I sympathize with her.
You sympathize with her. She doesn't need sympathy.
She does.
No, she doesn't. She's our roast comic. She sits there and roasts people and then yells and screams at people when she doesn't get her way. She literally said the other day, I just want to do what I want to do and people won't let me.
I don't know why she said that.
Because you baby the crap out of her.
No, she said that because she got told no by me.
There's a first time for everything.
No. I tell her no all the time. Like, she gets told no all the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By me more than you.
I tell her no all the time.
You don't ever deal
You want
with
to know
her.
why? Because she stopped coming to me because I wouldn't give her her way.
No, she stopped coming to you because you sit there and ignore them.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, here's my thing. I have an issue.
They will literally sit there and be like, Dad,
No.
Dad, and he'll just
but
be
I'm
like
not
this.
intentionally ignoring people. I'm not intentionally ignoring people. But I have this superpower, okay, where I just don't care. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not a superpower, but it's...
You are going to get roasted.
I know, I'm probably going to get roasted in the comments.
So
it's fine.
bad.
It doesn't matter. But my thing is that, like, I'm really good, especially with music. I can listen to a song and I can individually like pick out certain things in the song, and then that's all I can hear.
Oh,
so
tell
hold on.
everybody my superpower with music.
No, we'll talk about it in a minute. But that's my thing. So the reason why I do that is I can lock in. Like, I lock in and that's the only thing I focus on. So when I'm watching TV or when I'm watching a TikTok or I'm listening to a podcast or a book or something like that, I lock in and I am just in it, right? And I have a hard time doing something else while I'm listening to like I can't read a book and also have music on in the background.
Like,
okay?
Mothers do not have that luxury. Like, we don't
There's
have
no
the
luxury.
luxury. Yeah,
there's no luxury
because literally,
just
if like there's a
that's
kid
how my brain
screaming
works.
in the background, like I don't have the luxury.
I
of
also
being able
may
to
have
walk
ADHD.
I'm just gonna lock into looking at my phone. I'm just gonna lock into whatever
She
I'm
does,
watching
though.
on TV. No,
She
I don't.
does, or she intentionally ignores people. She ignores me all the time.
That's intentional. I do not, like, every time the kids, when he says that I baby the kids, it's because I am alert. Like, I am like, okay, they're crying. Oh, okay, they want something. I'm going to go see what they want.
No, but it's,
because
again, it's not because I intentionally do it. That's the difference.
Like, for instance, like our youngest, what he's saying I baby, she gets up, she's a night owl. Like, she is a night owl. But the difference is that he gets upset with me for getting up with her and giving her her way when she wants a snack, at 10 o'clock at night. But here's the problem. If I don't give her a snack at 10 o'clock at night, she will be up at 2 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, wanting me to make her a full gourmet meal.
Okay,
and it's like,
hold on. Ask her when she does get her a snack at 10 o'clock if she still does that.
No, she doesn't.
Baloney.
No, she just gets up. She doesn't get up and want a snack. She gets up and wants her TV
full
on.
Of crap.
No, she
you
really
are
doesn't.
so full of crap. Your eyes are brown. Literally.
No, I swear. I swear. She does not get up and want a snack. I have not gotten up with her to give her food in the middle of the night in the longest time.
All I'm hearing is I give her her way.
No.
And you wonder why she doesn't come to me.
Because
my
you
point
ignore
exactly.
her.
My point exactly. My point. I don't ignore her. I just don't give her her way. And so then she goes over to mommy, and mommy goes, "Yes, I'll give you whatever you want, baby. Yes, I will."
But I do that with all the kids. They just don't act like that. Like, they just don't, like, they're a lot better about, like,
taking no for an answer?
Yeah, like the other one is very like she just wants what she wants.
I want you to listen to this episode back and just listen to all the times you're like, well,
I don't care.
She is our little baby. I will say that. She's our little baby, and I love her to death. She is just so
But
cute.
I'm also the one that gets up with her at 2 o'clock and at 4 o'clock and at 5 o'clock and at 6 o'clock in the morning when she gets up.
Because you don't tell her to go to bed. You just say, all right, yes, I'll do whatever you want, baby.
You don't know what I do because you're sound asleep.
Yeah, because I'm a heavy sleeper. Sorry.
Yeah.
You got a lot of gray hair.
I know. I need to dye my hair.
It's bad. You're going to be white. It's going to be white after a while. And have white hair.
I know. I'm going to have
hair
like
your
my mom.
That was funny. So, no, her superpower with music, other than her other superpower of giving in to our youngest child, is she can listen to a song for the first time and just already sing it. It's so weird. Like, it's like she'll never hear a song and then just start singing the melody. And I don't understand it. Our middle child has that superpower too. She literally will listen to a song and just start singing it. And I don't get it. Now, I can listen to a song once or twice and know it pretty well. Because especially if I'm like trying to learn it. But yeah, no. Yeah, this one will listen to Taylor Swift songs and from start to finish know them from like before she goes to a concert or something like that. With the one time she went to that concert, but or watch the Eras tour, or she wants to know all of her new Life as a Showgirl. She'll listen to it a million times and then just memorize all the lyrics so that she knows them.
Oh yeah,
she knows all the lyrics to All Too Well, the 10-minute version.
I do. If somebody came up to me and was like
gun to your head, was like, you need to sing all the lyrics to All Too Well 10-minute version or I'm going to shoot you, I think she'd get it.
I would. I would do it. I could do it.
I don't know. It's wild. And you know what? I admire my wife for it. It's a cute little trait that she has.
You're welcome.
What's the opposite of an ick? Attraction. And I love that about my wife. It makes me so, I just love her even more.
Attraction, ick. Attraction, ick.
I do. That is exactly what our life is like. I am obsessed with my wife, and she wishes I was gone. This is my life. Welcome to my life. I'm gonna cry about this later.
Well, you had to admit it. Okay, so our story today.
And listen to that. She didn't deny it.
No, so
welcome to the horror story of my life. Yeah. Now let's listen to the horror stories of HOAs.
Our awesome story today is about an HOA that tried to claim a non-HOA home.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Jerks. A homeowner lived in a non-HOA property. Nearby HOA had been gradually expanding by adding homes to their community.
What is this, like Germany in 1942?
Pretty much.
Trying to expand their territory?
On their street, most homes were still non-HOA. Shortly after moving in, HOA representatives approached them, claimed the previous owners had contributed to HOA projects, attempted to recruit them into joining. They refused. HOA representatives returned, claiming eminent domain applies and they would be considered members. They pushed back.
Consider me all you want. That doesn't mean I'm doing nothing.
They pushed back, stating they were not affiliated with the HOA. The HOA hired a surveyor to check property lines, claimed concern that the homeowner's fence might be on HOA property. Surveyors attempted to survey additional land while the homeowners were away. The homeowner's partner told them to leave. Fence was confirmed fully on their property. Some neighboring plants were actually on the homeowner's land. So, like, that were in the HOA, they were on. Look at that squirrel up there splooting on the roof. It's so cute.
It's cute.
Oh
we
my
also
God.
have a squirrel that lives inside of Lim Kardashian.
Yes, we do. It lives up there in that
We're putting the picture here.
lump. Actually, I have a video of her. She has her little head just like sticking out the hole, and it was just like the cutest little thing. She just like sits up there, and I'm gonna start feeding her. I'm gonna get like some little peanuts. It's just gonna be the cutest little thing.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, she's
moving
gonna
on
be my
with our
little squirrel
story.
baby.
Ask which one of us is ADD.
She does fight with other squirrels, so like that is her house, and like she's very territorial of it.
I don't even know how you can tell the squirrels apart. They all look the same to me. They all taste the same too. I'm just kidding.
That's disgusting.
I had squirrel like
Okay,
when I was a
anyway.
kid, and that was about it. And it was gross. All right, back to the HOA
yes,
story.
I'm trying to find where I was.
They were.
Yeah, I know.
The plants were on their property.
I know.
Don't do that. I'm gonna start yawning too.
They chose not to escalate the issue.
Oh, I wonder why.
HOA representatives returned claiming unpaid HOA dues. Homeowner refused, stating they were not HOA members. They were told to leave and not return for HOA-related matters. HOA attempted to issue backyard violations. Backyard was fully fenced, not visible from outside. Security cameras later revealed that the HOA representatives opened the gate, entered the property, walked around inspecting the backyard. So then the homeowners of the non-HOA property contacted the police for trespassing. Agreement was reached. Charges were dropped from the HOA. HOA stopped contacting them, and they haven't heard from the HOA since. But I'm just like, the audacity that
I wouldn't have dropped the suit.
I guarantee you that what happened was the HOA tried to manipulate them into joining their HOA by claiming...
Manipulate is not the right word. Bully is the right word.
By telling them that the previous owners like paid or whatever. But I don't think that, I highly doubt, honestly, that the previous owners had anything to do with that HOA. I just think that they told them that so that they would feel obligated to join the HOA.
I guarantee it. Or even if they did, like, I mean, if somebody was like, hey, we wanted to build a park or whatever in our neighborhood, and they're like, hey, we're looking for donations, I might give a donation. Because it's like, oh, my kids are going to benefit from that. Like, I might give a donation. But that doesn't mean I'm joining your HOA.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I just, like, that's the kind of thing where I'm like, HOAs can just pop up out of nowhere. Like, it's just like...
This is what's that famous quote from one of your favorite movies? She doesn't even go here, okay?
She doesn't even go here. That's Mean Girls.
Oh, I think they knew you didn't have to explain the joke. Come on, Taylor. It doesn't make it funny when you have to explain the joke. Whatever. Anyways, it's fine. It's like, why? What? I mean, I know you just want them, but like at this point, like it's harassment and honestly kind of stalkerish. I would have filed a restraining order. And it's crazy that they dropped the suit. I wouldn't have dropped the suit. I would have just been like, no. I'm not dropping charges. I want you guys off my property for the rest of your life. And the fact that they went on their property.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I would not have dropped charges. That's no. I would have been like, you want to be petty and like play these games? I can play these games back.
I mean, we can be petty. It's true. We do also have to show them the love of Christ. Start flipping tables. I'm just kidding. It's just one of those things that I'm just like, I just don't understand. Like, also, another quote, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, stop. It's like I told you no. It's like that guy that doesn't take no for an answer when she says, I don't want to go out with you. It's like, don't do this to me. Get away from me. You're gross. Like, again, why
you
do
heard
people...
it here first, folks.
Rude. Again, obsessed, icked. I do so much for this woman.
Oh. It's not April 1st, it's March 1st, Jeremiah, gosh.
First off, it's March 2nd.
That was close.
And second off, I do a lot for you. And I try to take care of you as much as I can. I do.
I know, babe. I know. I'm just kidding with you. He does do a lot.
You're hurting my feelings.
He does do a lot for me. He leaves his dirty clothes on the ground. He leaves his dirty dishes on the table.
I'm about to rage quit this podcast. I'm gonna pull a Jason Kelsey and get out of here. Rage quit.
He plays video games a lot. That's a lot he does for me. He sits on his phone a lot, and he stares at his TV in his office a lot, and yeah, he does a lot for me. I'm kidding. That was pretty funny though. You gotta admit.
So if you have a story or a really crappy wife, you can put your story and click the link in our bio and also in our description where you can go and send us that story and we'll talk about it on the podcast.
And follow us like our HOA does.
And follow us if you just want to see me get abused.
Redo that because she's called me a crappy wife. If you have an HOA story that you would like to submit it here in our link in bio or somewhere in our description around here.
Just like her. I already did the outro and she said it wasn't good enough and now she's doing it.
It's not. So submit it here. We would love to share it here on our story without sharing personal details. Anyway, follow us like our HOA does.
You don't even need me. I just literally did the whole outro by yourself.
You're a chopped liver. Jeremiah, let's just...
I'm done. I'm rage quitting.
You can't even get out of the chair.
Help me.
Damn.
Help me. Help me. She beats me.
Yeah, I can beat you not to the fridge. You always beat me to the fridge.